Life, in all its diversity, shares a common foundation, the cell. From the smallest bacterium to the largest whale, all living organisms are composed of these microscopic units. Cells are the fundamental building blocks of life, much like bricks are the building blocks of a house. Each brick might seem insignificant on its own, but together they form a structure of strength and complexity. Similarly, individual cells possess all the properties of life. They can grow, reproduce, use energy, and respond to their environment. It is within these tiny compartments that the intricate processes of life unfold, driving everything from the beating of our hearts to the vibrant colors of a flower. Imagine a bustling city teeming with activity. This city needs a secure boundary to protect its inhabitants and regulate what enters and exits. This is where the cell membrane comes into play. The cell membrane is a thin, flexible barrier that surrounds every cell. Its structure resembles a fluid mosaic, composed primarily of fats and proteins. This unique composition allows the membrane to be both flexible and surprisingly strong, protecting the cell's internal environment from the external world. But the cell membrane is not just a passive barrier. It acts as a gatekeeper, selectively controlling the passage of molecules in and out of the cell. Essential nutrients are allowed in, while harmful substances are kept at bay. This selective permeability is crucial for maintaining the cell's internal balance and ensuring its survival. At the heart of every cell lies the nucleus, a spherical structure often referred to as the cell's control center. This is where the cell's genetic material, in the form of DNA, is stored and protected. DNA contains the blueprint of life, the instructions that dictate everything the cell does, from the proteins it produces to how it responds to changes in its environment. These instructions are organized into genes, specific segments of DNA that code for particular traits or functions. Think of the nucleus as a library filled with valuable blueprints. Just as an architect consults blueprints to build a house, the cell relies on the genetic information stored in the nucleus to build and maintain its structure and carry out its functions. Section 4. Cytoplasm and organelles. A bustling metropolis. The cytoplasm is a gel-like substance that fills the cell, providing a medium for the cell's internal components to move and interact. Within this bustling metropolis, we find a variety of specialized structures called organelles, each playing a crucial role in the cell's survival. One of the most important organelles is the mitochondria, often referred to as the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria are responsible for producing ATP, the cell's primary source of energy. Just as a power plant generates electricity for a city, mitochondria convert nutrients into usable energy that fuels all cellular activities. Another key player is the endoplasmic reticulum, or ER, a network of interconnected sacs and tubules involved in protein and lipid synthesis. Think of the ER as a vast factory, with different sections specializing in the production of specific molecules. Lastly, we have the Golgi apparatus, which acts as the cell's packaging and distribution center. It receives proteins from the ER, modifies them, and packages them into vesicles for transport to their final destinations within or outside the cell. Section 5. Conclusion. A symphony of life. The cell is a marvel of biological complexity, a testament to the elegance and efficiency of natural selection. Each component, from the protective membrane to the energy-producing mitochondria, plays a crucial role in the symphony of life that unfolds within this microscopic world. Just as a symphony orchestra relies on the harmonious interplay of its musicians, a cell relies on the coordinated efforts of its organelles to function properly. Understanding the structure and function of each component provides a glimpse into the intricate workings of life at its most fundamental level.